and welcome back to CUNTS, the Communist United News Transmission Service, not to be confused with Communist United No Transgender Services or American Intersectional Feminist. But back to news, as man slightly off camera with AK-47 pointed at me said it's time to report news. So, as we have first big story here, you're wondering where I was, where I have been. I have been on government approved leave of absence, much like pregnant American birthing person. But now I am back, and I must give warm Soviet greeting to my correspondent Ivan Tochertits, who is currently in Gulag for making unapproved joke about exalted and unchallenged best president Mother Russia has ever seen, Vladimir Putin. So I don't know when he'll be back. So, for Ivan, this one is for you, my friend. For Ivan. But. No? Okay. No, okay. Now, to bring you state-approved news broadcast in glorious analog transmission. To main story this evening. Former United States President, Bad Orange Man, Donald Trump, or as American leftists call him, the root cause of all their therapy bill. Imagine being in therapy because you don't like the president. In Russia, we call that everyday life. I mean, we love Putin. Okay, back to news. For as much as American leftists embrace the concept of communism, they are like Fredo, weak and stupid. They want to farm potatoes but can't go 1 minute without being scared by specter of orange tyrant with tiny hands. So American FBI raided the resort home of Russian agent Bad Orange Man. I mean former President Donald Trump. And seized Mar-A-Lago documents, even going as so far to confiscate a Sudoku puzzle book from presidential commode. Unfortunately, all that was in it was drawings of Chester Cheeto. That's all they found? What? Okay, back to story. I don't know what people are complaining about. I came home and found 10 KGB agents in my kitchen eating borscht. It's not new. Pampered Americans with your private property and locked doors. Here, only locked door is after you've been put in gulag for making fun of exalted President Putin. I mean, making unapproved attempts at humor during news broadcast. Please don't. Now, in fallout from Chernobyl, I mean Mar-A-Lago, oof, I after that one I need a drink, I don't. Okay. U.S. Republicans fear raid may erode confidence in the FBI. Personally, I don't know how Americans had faith in an agency started by a fat Tim Curry in drag, and who are so inept they had a hard time selling a plot to kidnap the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, who even has all of her teeth. And from what I understand, in the state of Michigan, that is somewhat of an accomplishment. As a matter of fact, we here at Kunz call Michigan Little Ukraine. It's funny, no? It's funny, yeah. Oh. is funny. Okay, back to news. Speaking of Ukraine, Hunter Biden was in the news recently. Apparently, the smartest man, Joe Biden, US president and puppet, can remember meeting, recorded himself arguing with a hooker in a hotel over crack cocaine. This was most embarrassing self-recording since two frogs were caught behind a dumpster in New Jersey. When asked about the incident with his son Hunter, Jeff Dunham's puppet Walter responded,
"What a stupid son of a bitch."
And then they returned him to his box after changing his diapers. I've been told by my producer, who is definitely not standing by with Boris and Andre, holding jumper cables attached to mattresses and sponges with duct tape, waiting for me because of bad jokes. Apparently, Hunter Biden is bringing home some Ukrainian girls to the studio later on after his Burisma meeting. Yes, I know. They sent over this pin. I don't know what it means. I don't want it. I just wanted more vodka. That's all. Can I finish broadcast, please? Can I finish? In closing, America is doomed to collapse under the weight of their own hubris. And we still owe you for it, Don. Wolverine's my Ruski ass. Wolverine can't beat bear! We here at CUNTS wish our good friend, super secret agent, Bad Orange Man all the best. We look forward to him definitely not using our bots, not using Russian bots to win next election, review bomb Star Wars or Captain Marvel 2, and we finally get our revenge on Ronald Reagan on behalf of Mikhail Gorbachev. So, from our smoke-filled and vodka-soaked studios to your potato-filled apartment that reeks of borscht and the sweet smell of communism, good night, Mother Russia.